Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of March of 2021 spiritual advice reading. I've been guided to the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of March of 2021. All right, so right off the bat, we've got magic working through you, Scorpio. The realization at the very beginning of March of 2021 that the Scarab Beetle Spirit is helping for you to get clear about what action steps to take or what action steps you have taken that have led you down a particular path. In the thoughts position of the circle spread representing the first couple weeks of March of 2021, you've got the White Raven Spirit. Magic works through you. Trust in the magic. So as you are figuring out what action steps to take about a new direction here at the beginning of March, you've got 2 6s, right? Number 66 is indeed about success. For some, trust in the magic of family and friends. Magic works through you. So it's a bit of a leadership position when it comes to bringing others together at the beginning of March. For some reason, I'm feeling that for whichever Scorpio I'm reading for during this general reading. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we've got the Porcupine Spirit energy. Creating a solid foundation by realizing what did not work in the past. So I feel like we have a Scorpio here who is recognizing the error of their ways, that they were unsure as to how to move forward in some way in the past, maybe even back in February. But now they're trusting in the magic of success because they are creating something new, even if it is a deep renewal within themselves. Yeah, so in the creative aspects position, this particular Scorpio has the Frog Spirit energy. You're being guided to clear out the clutter as you move into a new direction. So I'm seeing the number 8 here twice. The number 8 is like the infinity symbol, right? Am I going to continue to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles, or am I going to rise above that into a higher, better part of myself? So Spirit saying it's time to connect with people of a higher mind, right? Of people that will help you to make higher, better decisions, whichever Scorpio this is, so that you can clear out the clutter of who and or what does not serve you any longer. Yeah, so in the actions position, we have a Scorpio here with the number 55 who is thinking about some form of unpredictable, constant motion, not knowing what action steps to take. And Spirit's saying in the actions position of the circle spread to just take some time to heal, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, to come up with the Porcupine Spirit energy. Again, a beginner mind. I'm starting afresh. I'm clearing out what didn't work. I'm healing through my actions. And now I'm realizing by the mid to end of March of 2021, with the Sandpiper Spirit, that I am feeling more playful in the emotional aspects position. That magic is working through me as I create a higher, better self. So this is like the old self and the old decisions didn't serve me. Therefore, I'm going to connect with higher, better circumstance, situations, and people and clear out the clutter. For I know that this process will help me to heal. And eventually I will step into a path of greater joy and playfulness. Look at that. So in the subconscious position, this is just the realization that with the butterfly spirit energy, that transformation is a beautiful thing. Our difficulties sometimes lead to the best stories, right? This happened, therefore I became a stronger person. Albert Einstein said, in the middle of every difficulty lies an opportunity. So it is time with the beginner mind energy to connect with others who are back where you used to be, maybe to become a counselor. Because Spirit's saying, as you go through this transformation and connect with people in a more playful way, learning something new in connection with another or others, is going to bring out a beautiful magical energy from within you. So there's an actual transformation happening within this Scorpio during the first half of March of 2021. So in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit is telling this Scorpio with number 41, you are indeed standing on a more solid foundation than before. That we are guiding you into a path of greater peace, joy, and happiness, right? A more playful direction. So you can clear the clutter of the past. Music works through you. Trust that no matter what happened in the past, you are surrounded by love. That love is all around you, regardless. Now, in your inner strengths position, we've got the hummingbird spirit. So Spirit's giving this Scorpio the change, that strength to be in the here and now. Magic works through you as you heal. So I'm getting a message about, for this Scorpio, Spirit is saying to write down what caused the pain in the first place. What decisions, what communications led you down a path of great pain, and how you now are climbing up out of all that was. The action steps, journaling the action steps to how you're going to start anew, connect with new people, go through a very spiritual transformation, right? With the number 11, I was in one path and now I have learned and I'm rising up into the direction of a new path. And I know that this new path is better because emotionally I'm starting to feel more playful. I trust in the magic of what is transpiring. As I clear the clutter of my life, I'm realizing that people love me anyway. So I'm going to sit in the here and now. I'm not going to run from this process of healing, but instead I'm going to journal it so that I can share it with those whom are where I used to be. So in a 3-card summary to my left, Spirit is asking this Scorpio to embrace this in-between time. And that's kind of been a message for a lot of people, because now is the time to overcome obstacles. 2020 was a number 4 year. That was a year of identifying who we are, a sense of identity. And now in 2021, which is a number 5 year, it is time to free ourselves from restrictions, people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and so on that are not healthy for us. So we can enter the year of 2022 in a very balanced energy, energy of great love. So embrace this moment so that you can overcome any obstacles and heal. For eventually, from the 2nd to the 3rd week of March of 2021, this Scorpio is going to start to feel more at home in their skin, in their lives, in their circumstances. They're starting to realize as they clear out the negative people, places, circumstances, and thinking that sweet results await. As they trust in the magic, they're realizing that magic is working through them, not only to help others, but to heal themselves. So by mid-March of 2021, things start to go more quickly. Life starts to speed up. There's a realization of what one has learned and who they are now. There's a realization that life is a mystery, right? We go into the confusion and then we find our way out. We discover the mystery and then we give Spirit thanks and gratitude for the difficulties, for we would not have learned what we were meant to learn if we didn't go through the difficulty. So nothing is wasted, and that's a big message for the collective as well. I'm going to clarify these messages by bringing in the Game of Thrones deck. I like to bring in a tarot deck for clarification because it helps for me to clarify the astrological signs and or elements by which this Scorpio will be connecting with during this first half of March of 2021. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages and confirmation regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. All right, so we have magic working through you. As soon as you start to decide what action steps to take, which direction you want to go towards, you get that journal and you write down where you used to be and where you are now. There's a quick realization with the Ten of Cups energies of peace, joy, and happiness. I have conquered is what I just heard. So in the thoughts position, in the first couple weeks, maybe the whole first half of March of 2021, with a white raven spirit, we have a Scorpio who is realizing that they can trust in the magic of what has happened. Because with 2 6s here, we've got success. So 6 represents success in connection to another or others, family and friends. Success regarding maybe a book that you write about an addiction, about a difficulty. Creating something with your own 2 hands that help for you to maybe sculpt the passion that you feel about what you had to go through. Either way, with the 10 of Coins energies, we have a Scorpio here who, if they follow Spirit's advice in this video, steps into the 10 of Coins energies, finds a light at the end of the tunnel, not only when it comes to a happily ever after with the cups, but security and stability with the coins. Thinking about what I create could bring me great abundance. So remember, Albert Einstein said, in the middle of every difficulty lies an opportunity. In the relationship sector, we have the beginner mind. So I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups energies, going into the direction of others in a very playful way, like we talked about over here in the emotional aspects position. Explaining and communicating with others how you rose above the pattern you kept repeating. Or, this is this Scorpio here. So Spirit is giving the Scorpio in the first half of March of 2021, the Frog Spirit energy, the ability to clear out the clutter of what used to be. The 7 of Cups energies, this is fantasy, this is illusion, sometimes this is chemicals. I'm getting rid of this, and instead I'm moving playfully into the future with a beginner mind, starting fresh. In the actions position, I know that as I research with the 8 of Coins energies, something having to do with money or things of the material, writing a book, keeping a journal, planning the future, I will in turn be healing through my actions as I research abundance in my life. Emotionally, we've got playfulness and the King of Cups energies. So this is someone who started out in a very playful way, connected with others, planned something regarding money or things of the material, and now grew spiritually and emotionally. With the King of Cups energies, male or female, this is someone who has come to a point where their emotions are under control, where they can have an open heart but not lose themselves in the energy of fantasy, illusion, addiction, and so on. There's an open heart here, and there's playfulness. I don't know, Scorpio, if you may be connecting with someone who has water in their chart like you do. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could be for some in the relationship sector. That as you move away from what was, you connect with someone new in a very playful way, or they connect with you. So let me know. So in the subconscious position, yes, we have a Scorpio who is going through a very spiritual transformation with the butterfly spirit energy. And they have the Empress energy. So this is someone who is a mother figure. This is someone who is giving birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, and so on. They have grown to the point and transformed to the point, the Scorpio, where they can give birth to whatever they so choose. Something that brings them great fulfillment and playfulness. And this brings a realization that love is all around you, Scorpio. So too will you be receiving kind words and messages back from those who by which you lead. So with the Page of Cups, that's communication. It's kind words and messages. They're saying be careful of falling into any sort of fantasy or illusion. Clear out the clutter of any sort of temptation, I'm definitely hearing. And know that in the inner strengths position, Spirit's guiding you to sit in the here and now, to give thanks to the stability with the Four of Coins energies that you currently have, and to, in this moment, during the first half of March, research your creative, financial, or material ideas. I'm feeling like Spirit's saying there needs to definitely be some form of healing here before moving forward in another connection. But it is time indeed to open your heart and share how you transformed, to another or others here. It's like things are going to start to speed up here, and Spirit's saying just continue to give with gratitude in a graceful way. Continue to describe the mystery that you have unveiled for yourself in life so that others can learn as well. Yeah. So there is a shocking realization, something happening outside of this Scorpio. A realization sometimes with the Tower, and a Scorpio who is bringing something to an end, who is realizing that something has ended, that it no longer serves them. Yeah, someone may be coming towards you quickly and or unexpectedly to tempt you as well. And with the Five of Spears energies, this is about coming out of inner conflict, not holding on to a situation that is unhealthy for you, but instead realizing with the Seven of Spears energies that you are above this journey. For some, we have communication here regarding justice, maybe something tied to the law, and or maybe there's legal paperwork and you're having to pay some money to invest in something like a book that will lead to a path of great abundance and stability. Yes, look at that right behind that. The Nine of Coins. Great financial independence because you brought an end to a shocking realization, connection, circumstance that no longer serves you. So yeah, if you follow Spirit's advice in this video, not only are you healing from what happened in the past, but you're going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition with the Six of Spears or Wands, and eventually realize that a wish has come true. Yeah, able to lay down the Ten of Spears or Wands energy, something that has weighed heavy on you, and now speaking your truth in a balanced way. Knight of Swords, speaking your truth about heartache and pain with the Three of Swords, and with the Hierophant energies, planning the next chapter of your life, shining like the sun, realizing that you have transformed and subconsciously that you have the strength and the ability with the Empress energy to give birth to whatever you so choose at this time. Life is going to speed up. So whatever you've been thinking about doing because of what you've had to learn or go through in the past, it is time for you to discover the opportunity that was waiting in the midst of a difficulty for you. So I'm going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide an overall description of the energy surrounding this Scorpio during the first half of March of 2021, and or any spiritual advice. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, Embrace this in between, and then life will speed up. Look at that with the 8 of action. Oh my, there's going to be a lot going on, and it may feel a bit overwhelming, and yet it's going to be so wonderful, Scorpio, to be busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that will be taking up your time, even when things feel challenging. If you are asked to travel or take a flight, do so with confidence, even if it is virtually, via Zoom, the internet, and so on. For there is a Scorpio here who's going to realize that there are wonderful people who want to help you. Opportunities will be offered to you, but make sure you're noticing and are trusting, and most importantly, are giving thanks to the blessings that heaven is bestowing upon you at this time. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to find clarity, but to succeed, you need to act upon these dreams. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by, for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. Remember to click the bell because I am spiritually guided as to when I should release these videos. Therefore, you will be the first to know. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have continued to donate to this channel, to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.